Welcome, everyone. My name's Daniel Avi. We are live and recording. This is Daniel's Bridge School. Uh, Welcome to the third lesson of four lessons on bidding as a past hand. So you're the responder, but you're a past hand responder. Partners open the bidding, possibly opened light in third or fourth seat. We'll go over that next week in the review lesson, but just a quick uh, spiel about third seat. When you're vulnerable, you might be a little bit light. When you're not vulnerable, a good rule of thumb is a hand to open light if you're not vulnerable. If you were to have a hand that you'd want to overcall at the one level, you could open light non-vulnerable. And in fourth seat, that's the rule of 15. We'll talk more about those two things next week. For this week's class, we're going to be talking about fit showing jump shifts by a passed hand. So be mindful that once you've passed, you've limited your hand. Furthermore, once you've passed, you failed to do a preempt. You've failed to open the bidding with a preempt. So you've denied a long, decent suit in 5 to 10 points. And so therefore, if you play weak jump shifts as the responder normally, it kind of doesn't really make sense to do that since you've already passed. You've kind of denied that type of hand already. Another idea is that if your partnership usually plays Bergen raises, they would not be applicable by a passed hand. You'd want to do the two clubs Drury bid instead, like we focused on last week. As a passed hand, if the responder jumps one level, I'll repeat, if as a passed hand, if the responder jumps one level, not two or three levels, but one level in a new suit, that's the fit jump. It shows five or more cards in the suit being jumped to, four more card support if it's hearts, spades, or diamonds, but it would need to be five or more card support if the opener suit is clubs. But usually five or more cards in the suit being jumped to, four card support for the opener suit, and about 8 to 10 high card points. Any more, and you might have had an opening hand with the rule of 20, 11 points, 5-4 is usually an opening hand. And so this jumping of one level, showing a fit jump, five cards in there, that suit, four card support or more for partner, and 8 to 10 high card points. That's always applicable after a one of a minor opener. But if you're jumping to three clubs after a one of a major opener, that's not the fit jump because two clubs is Drury. And so jumping to three clubs is not the fit jump. That shows six or more clubs, about 9 or 10 high card points, less than three cards in the major suit. Let's talk about some of the other bids. Assuming we're a passed hand responder, partner opens one of a major, possibly light in third or fourth seat. Two clubs, that's the Drury bid. We focused on that last week. Two no trump. We talked about this in the first week, but it's also very relevant for this week, in the sense that it's not really a fit bid. Most people, I would say, play it as the minor suits. 5-5 in the minor suits with about 8 to 10 high card points. But some partnerships choose to have a different meaning of fit showing with clubs and the major, because jumping to three clubs just has to be a natural bid with long clubs. So some partnerships choose to play this as clubs and the major. We'll assume that's it. This is both minors. That's more of an intuitive bid. But if you were to jump to three diamonds, that would be the fit jump. Five more diamonds, four more cards in the opener's major. Or maybe you jump one level in the other major. Lowercase o is other, Capital M is major. So OM, other major jump. Four cards in the opener's major, five or more cards in the other major, and about 8 to 10 high card points. And the bid that is sometimes maybe confused with weak bids and fit bids are splinter bids. They're usually double jumps, and they're usually to the four level, but not always. A good rule, a better way of phrasing it is jumps to the new suit. New suits above three of a major would be a splinter bid. So one of a major, four of a minor would be a splinter bid, or one spade, four hearts would be a splinter bid, or one heart, three spades jumps to above three of the major. So above three hearts would be three spades. That would show splinter bid, 0, 1 cards in the suit being jumped to, five trumps as a passed hand, five or more trumps to splinter as a passed hand, and about 8 to 10 high card points. If you have four trumps and you're a passed hand and wanting to splinter, you should just start with Drury. You might not even want to be at the four level. You might not want to